people, welcome to Learning Portuguese with ACHI FRANKLYN. In today's class, I will be presenting to you how to use the WH questions in the Portuguese language. Okay? Questions like who, what, where, how, and which. Today's class, you will get to learn how to form phrases using these WH questions in the Portuguese language. So, come with me to today's class.
Number 2. When he left the house, he thought, "This is a wonderful place. I will come back and visit it every week during all my life. I love this place."
In the same village, another little dog, who was always angry and very grumpy, decided to visit the house of 1,000 meters tall. He slowly entered the house. He had a very closed and serious face. Suddenly, he saw 1,000 angry and serious dog looking at him. He danced like their face and started to back angrily to them. When he left the house, he thought, That is a rubble place, and you will never go back here again. I hate this place.
Alright, so today's class is Basic Portuguese 210, and you will be learning how to use the WH questions in the Portuguese language. So the first is, who are you? Who are you in the Portuguese language is quem é você? Who, quem, é, you, você. Who are you? Quem é você? And the next is, what's your name? What is your name in the Portuguese language is qual é seu nome? Qual é seu nome? What? Qual? Is? É? Your? Seu? Name? Nome? Qual é seu nome? Okay, and the next is, where are you from? Where are you from in the Portuguese language is de onde você é? And in the translation, it is where for onde, é, you, você, and from, de. Okay, so there is a rearrangement when you try to say where are you from in the Portuguese language. It is not in the same sequence. Okay, so where are you from in the Portuguese language is de onde você é. So you can see that it has been rearranged to make sense in the Portuguese language. De onde você é. Okay, so the next is, what's your nationality? What is your nationality in the Portuguese language is qual a sua nacionalidade? What? Qual is your, sua, nationality, nationalidade? Okay, I want you to pay attention to what is your nationality and what's your name. Okay, name in Portuguese is nome, which is a masculine word, and for that reason we have it as é seu, seu nome. But nationality in the Portuguese language is a female word, so we have it as a sua nacionalidade, sua nacionalidade, seu nome, but it is still as your name, your nationality. So what's your nationality becomes qual a sua nacionalidade. The next is How old are you? How old are you in the Portuguese language is quantos anos você tem? Okay, so how old are you? Quantos anos você tem is another case where it has to be rearranged, okay? Because how, basically, it is como. When you use the word how, you always have it as como, alright? But in this case, because it has to do with age, it has to do with number, okay? So the how becomes quantos, okay? So you have how many, quantos. Then you also have how are you, como você está, okay? So when you have how old are you in the Portuguese language, it turns to become quantos anos você tem. So the how old are you in the Portuguese language has been rearranged, okay? Then we have the next, where do you live? Where do you live in the Portuguese language is onde você mora. Where, onde, do you comes together to become você, okay? And live, mora, onde você mora. The next is, what is your address? What is your address in the Portuguese language is qual é o seu endereço? What? Qual? Is, é, your, o seu, address, endereço, ok? Qual é o seu endereço? The next is, what is your phone number? What is your phone number? In the Portuguese language is qual é o seu número de telefone? What? Qual? Is, é, your, o seu. Phone number switch around to become número de telefone. So in the English language, you have it as a sequence, your phone number. But in the Portuguese language, the sequence changed at the end of it. So you have qual é o seu número. So where you have number in the English language, number now comes before the telephone, okay, in the Portuguese language. So what is your phone number becomes qual é o seu número de telefone. Phone, telefone, okay? And in other case, cell phone, it's called celular, okay? Then the next is, what's your profession? What is your profession? In the Portuguese language, qual a sua profissão? Which is the same thing we had with nationality, because the word profissão, it's a feminine word, okay? So profissão changes your to become sua, unlike how it was used for phone number, which was seu, okay? So what, qual, is your sua profession, profissão, qual a sua profissão? And the next is, what do you do? What do you do in the Portuguese language? O que você faz? What? O que? Do you? Você? Do? Faz? Okay? So you can see that when we used what's your name, we had it as qual é seu nome. But in this case, what do you do? The word changed to o que. O que você fez? What do you do? So when you ask a question with words, you would see that what can be used as qual and o que. The same way for how. When you ask questions using the word how, you have it as como and quantos. When you say how are you, because it is of feeling and state of health, it becomes como. How are you? Como você está? Quantos anos você tem? How old are you? Alright, so let's quickly take it from top to bottom. Who are you? Quem é você? What's your name? Qual é seu nome? Where are you from? De onde você é? What's your nationality? Qual a sua nacionalidade? How old are you? Quantos anos você tem? Where do you live? Onde você mora? What is your address? Qual é o seu endereço? What is your phone number? Qual é o seu número de telefone? What's your profession? Qual a sua profissão? What do you do? O que você faz? Okay? So we come to the end of today's class. See you and bye-bye.